To the air right away is Allen. And right away, he lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Allen. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he is going to lose yardage here. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Play action. It's Lawrence. Here's Johnson with a reception. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 47 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Again, it's Johnson. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Allen now on 1st down. He's going to go up top again. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield. Touchdown, Bills. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bills have cut it back within a score.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are, for the moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And, Charles, I don't know if we'd call them a surprise 9-0, but the way that they have been winning definitely opened up a lot of eyes around the NFL.
Well, what we've seen from them so far this season, you can't stop them on offense. You can't score on them on defense. So, to me, if you're going to play against them, you have to bring your best game and hope they throw a clunker in that day to give yourself a chance.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Now a give right side McCaffrey. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. An excellent gain, 35 yards. To throw, it's Allen. On the move to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that.
Touchdown! A great play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Allen going to throw. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Allen off the play fake. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Dancing to his left. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Terry. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Rolling to his left.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Oh, some strong running. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. So we reach halftime, past the halfway point of the season, and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball, and if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On play action, Allen. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Now on fourth down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On play action, Allen. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Allen now looks to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Here's Allen to throw it. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll kick it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. Yeah, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Play action. Now it's Allen. He finds his man complete. That's Shepard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. He finds his man complete. It's Shepard. And he'll be out of bounds. That one goes for 36 yards. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Here's Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing is Allen. Out to his left. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden... Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they need...